Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be making chicken fried rice, Fiji style. I've got one onion that's nicely diced. I've got frozen mixed vegetables that I've defrosted. I've got chicken thighs. I've got salt and MSG according to taste. And then I've got ginger garlic chili paste according to taste. I've got soy sauce, oyster sauce, and then I've got sesame oil as well. So what I'll do there is on a hot pan, I will add some oil and allow that oil to get really hot. Once that's heated up, then you'll want to add in your chicken. So once you've added in your chicken, just make sure your heat is really high. Give it a stir and just try and cover it off on as much surface as you can. And you want to burn off any liquid that comes out of it. Now, it can, depending on the quantity you've got, the pan you've got, and the heat, it can take up to 5 to 10 minutes. It had taken me less than 5 minutes to get to this stage. Now, once the water's come off, what I'll do is I will add in my ginger, garlic, and chili paste according to taste. Give that a nice stir, and then I'll add in my mixed vegetables. And then I'll add in my onions. When you're adding in these vegetables and the onions and all that, you want to add it in small quantities or quantities that the heat of your pan can take, because you don't want to bring down the heat as well. So just make sure, when you're adding it, give it a stir so that the pan doesn't get cold, and then you'd add in additional stuff to that. So there we go. I've added in my onions, and I'll just make sure I give it a nice stir. And I just want to stir fry this. So again, making sure high heat, and you just want to make sure that all the moisture's out of the mixed vegetables, and that your ginger garlic paste becomes nicely aromatic, and your onions nicely translucent. I'll add in my salt and MSG at this stage as well, just so it can help out in terms of drawing out any excess moisture there is, and we'll give that a nice stir. So once that's when you've added that in, just make sure you're scraping on the sides as well, just picking up anything that would have been stuck to the pan. Once that's browned off really nicely, what you want to add is you'd want to add in your day-old rice. You can use fresh rice if you want to. I prefer using day-old rice. Now, you can also add fried eggs to this as well. And before you fry off your chicken, you'd want to fry off your eggs, and then you'd add in your chicken and just have your eggs to the side. And once you've kind of cooked off your rice and that, then you can bring your egg in and then mix it together. I personally don't like eggs with my fried rice, so I haven't added it. That's again just a personal choice, but yeah, more than welcome for you guys to do that with this recipe. Now, once I've added in my rice, I've given it a nice stir, a nice toss, and then I've added in my sauces. So I've added in oyster sauce and soy sauce. So in terms of soy sauce, again, depending on how dark you prefer your fried rice to be, so you can add more or less depending on your preference. Once you've added that in, you want to just give it a nice stir and cook it off as much as you can. And once that's done, you'd want to add in some sesame oil. Now I know this is obviously with the authentic Fijian way of cooking fried rice, we don't use sesame oil, but if you do use sesame oil, or if you do have access to it, try and add a little bit of it. A little goes a long way, and it tastes really good with your fried rice as well. So I tend to add it sort of almost at the end of my cooking, and it just has a nice aromatic taste to it. And I've just served it up with some green chili from my garden, some cucumber, and some nice cold Coke. Now, if you do like my channel and if you like what I'm posting, feel free to share, like, and subscribe. And take care, guys. Let me know what else you want me to post. Bye.